Char'S Gelgoog. Let's start with the upper body. The body is capable of turning 360 degrees around the waist. Not bad, nothing hindering it. Goes side to side and up that far. As you can see, it's probably useful for some weird poses that this kit might pull off. Let me show you the side to side movement. It's a little hard since it's fresh. Yeah, you get about that much. Let's go for the arms next. Shoulder joint goes around 360 degrees. And they also move forward. Then there's this rotating part underneath the shoulders. Really good. Elbows go up 90 degrees. A straight angle. Now the wrist. Let's put on a hand. Okay, so since he's holding the beam naginata, he's gonna have to turn it around. Let's see if he can do that. Of course he can. Nothing hindering wrist movement or the beam naginata. Pretty good. Wrist also goes down and up that much. The head turns full 360 degree, no collar. Also pops off really easily thanks to this single joint. This little ball joint. It's not solid. Oh, his mohawk fell off. I got it on upside down. That's better. Head goes, let me see if I can show you, up and down that much. That's it. You're not gonna get anything more than that. Nope. The mono eye is on this mechanism. You can turn it. Just take off the top part of the head, twist it, and yeah, really simple, but it works. So pretty grateful for that. Mohawk fell off again. Let's check out the skirt armor. Skirt armor is on the ball joint, doesn't move out much, but it can do this. Goes up about that far. Oh look, it's Marilyn Monroe's famous pose. So I want to show you one part of the hips. Yes, this one. You can do that with the hips. That's pretty amazing. For an old kit, it's pretty amazing. Let's see how far the legs can go. Yes, up this much. That's not too bad, considering the amount of skirt armor this suit has. The going back, however, is you know the deal. His skirt armor is really getting in the way. And going out, yeah, that's about it. Nothing impressive there. Moving on, let's go look at the knees. Get a good bend at the knees, slightly more than 90 degrees. Got a nice angle there. And the feet, it's on the ball joint. Turn around, wiggle side to side. Forward and back, not much, and you'll definitely pop that shin armor off if you try to force it. Nice detail on the bottom. The thrusters will move. See, they can go up. You can push them back down. Pretty neat. The thrusters on the skirt armor, however, do not move. Right, that's about it for articulation. Let me just let him stand up straight so I can move on to the next part of this review. Come on. Alright, nice and straight. Now, let's talk about the things that make kits more interesting. The accessories. Here you can see his surfboard shield. It's a massive shield, the trademark of the Gelgoog. Can plug it in the back. Can also plug it in on the the forearms. Yes, you can also plug it in the forearms, but I'm not gonna do that. I prefer it to be on the back. Looks nicer that way, and it's more of a combat unit, not a defensive unit. Now his beam rifle. Yes, this beam rifle. It's a simple one. Also, it's Zeon's first beam rifle. Something to combat the RX-78. Nice detail on it. The slender parts though kind of make me nervous. And here's his beam naginata. Let's remove his parts. I'm not gonna let him hold the beam naginata because you already saw that. Just plug it in the back. Having some difficulties getting this out. Okay, there's a peg on the shield that allows you to plug the beam naginata in on it. If I can just get it to go in. And yes, there it is. Nice. So he can store all his weapons on himself. Now my favorite part, this open hand. This open hand just looks really nice. Gives the suit some character. So doing a typical open hand pose. Okay, let's move on to the next part of the review, size comparison. As you see, I have him next to the real great 144 Char'S Hguc 2. The Hguc 2 is slightly smaller. Not a big surprise there, since the Gelgoog is a newer, larger suit meant to combat the RX-78-2 Gundam. In my opinion, it's way better than the Gundam. Here's next to the Char'S Hguc. They're about the same height. The Gelgoog still a little bit taller. Let's put him next to a master grade. Here's the 144 Char'S Gelgoog next to Char'S Hguc 2 in master grade 2.0 form. Char'S Gelgoog isn't that much smaller than the master grade. Quite sizable kit. So, this being an old kit made in 2006, it's a really good kit, especially considering the age. Articulation is pretty lacking in some parts due to the design of the suit. Shoulders, legs, you name it. Also forgot to mention that these are the only stickers you get, which is, I guess it's pretty good. You won't need any other stickers besides this, the mono eye. Now, how am I going to customize this kit? I'm not really sure, but I do intend to keep the Zeonic Char theme. Don't want to change it too much. So I went ahead and ordered some decals from HobbyLink Japan. Yeah, as you can see, these are the basic Zeon decals. These are for master grades, but I think I'll be able to make them work. You can see some Rambaral stickers, Fairy Heart, Midnight Fenrir, Principality of Zeon, random numbers and ranks. And here's the master grade Gelgoog and Char'S Hguc 2 decal sheet. I might actually use some of those, especially Char Aznable's logo. Here's the Cyclops team. Poor Bernie, hamburger right now. And here's that was Char's counterattack. Screen went blank for a minute there. And I might even consider using some of these. Well, maybe not. I'm just gonna show you that I have these, but I definitely don't think I'll be able to use them. So that's about it for my review. My opinions on this kit and how I feel about it. I like it. Oops, almost fell down there. And that's all. For me, it's a good kit. Thanks for watching. See you again.